Yo, yo, yo. Hey, this is for my kinfolk. 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 First of all, I wanna thank the guy above that teaching me was right and showing me much love. Thanking all the people that pushing me ahead. Now I know in due time be breaking off bread. Living life in life terms, gotta do. Cause things in the past might come back and hunt you. The way you started out, the way you fought about. Avoided all the haters cause you took a different route. You suffered from the loss, you ate from the pain. With all the depth you kept a step and yet you still remain. So let's smoke, sit back and do a toast. Not much family but you know to me it's kinfolk. Yo, this is for my kinfolk. This is for my kinfolk.
This is for my kinfolk. This is for my kinfolk. Say what? I say what? I say what? I break it on down. Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal, good people? How y'all doing today? Blessed, I hope, on my favorite day. You know what I'm saying? Let me start off by thanking my higher power, everybody. To the one I used to call my God. You know, I advise you to do the same thing, good people. But anyway, it's a very important day for our culture. You know, we get to celebrate a life of Martin Luther King. You know, and that last name means something, King. I'm talking to all the kings out there. So let me go on and start by, you know what I'm saying, giving my birthday shots out. Got birthdays today on this special day. I want to say happy birthday to the Queen, Asia Ivory. You know, these just the friends that's on my page, you know. I like to say happy birthday to another Queen, Tracy Robinson. To my motherfucking blood cuz. What's happening, Marcus? Marcus Wesley, baby. 822, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Rapper, songwriter, producer, all that. Got his own establishment. So, you know what I'm talking about? Show him some love. And if you talking about singing, rapping, anything in that order, you know what I'm saying? Get with him. You know what I'm saying? He got special prices for you. Enjoy your day, cuz. I see you out eating, doing your thing. That's the way we supposed to do it. Live life, man. Okay, we got another birthday shout out to Alicia Joy Crawford. What's up, namesake? You have a happy birthday, Miss Lady. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your day. Oh, man. And to one of my sis, you know what I'm saying? From our playground, we got Miko Franklin. Happy birthday to you, Queen, with many more to come. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your day. Kings and queens, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I should have put up there, you know. But I think I might can correct it in a minute, you know. But not only, you know, we celebrate today the birth of Martin Luther King. Today I want to celebrate for all the kings, you know. Nobody in particular. You know, we still got living kings. You know what I'm talking about? They mean what they say. They do what they say. Words have power today. King words had power. But you got to listen to get it. And today, words are cheaper nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Words are so cheap today. And I did have a topic, really. But since today was King Day, I had to, you know what I'm saying, enlighten his name. But when I do get to his name, I still get to this same thing. Words have problems, and talk is cheaper even today. Say what you mean and mean what you say when you do something. My topic today was going to be procrastination. You know what I'm saying? Run into a lot of people say what they're going to do, but don't wind up doing it. When them words come out of our mouth, they come out as power. They come from a thought. Like I said in my past show, first it become a thought. Then it comes out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? You give it breath. And when you get things breath, you give it power. Power to execute. It's a proper protocol type of situation. It's just like saying for every action, there's a reaction. After the reaction, that's when you get hit with the repercussion. And what I get for repercussion is when you step in certain situations and scenarios, you have to brace yourself. You have to take a breath. Since I put everything that I deal with now in the optimistic way, we're going to put that word repercussion in an optimistic way. Because repercussion could be getting hit with something good just as well as the bad. So it works anyway, negative or positive. For every action is an action that also follows by repercussion. Once we get a thought, we give it power. We say it, we talk about it. But if you don't do it, you're procrastinating. Them just words coming out of your mouth. Your words are unreliable, untrue. Because you ain't made no attempt to execute it. But instead, you're talking about it. That's denying yourself from things. The word denial. Don't even know I am lying. Denial. There's a lot of people out here sell people dreams. A lot of people say what they're going to do for a person. How they feel about a person. Even thoughts of a person. They be lying to themselves. I want to give applause to the kings and queens out there just doing it like Nike. You feel me? Doing it without a thought. Because it's in their nature. It's in their heart. to do for others as they want others to do for them. It's our time, y'all. It's our time to embrace this good stuff out here, because it's out here. You know, I know it's hard to trust people and stuff like that. But you got to coincide yourself and know the type of people that you want to be around, the type of people that you want to listen to. The type of people that you want to be better than. Not just like them, but better. If somebody doing something, you're supposed to have a sense of doing it better, because it was already invented. They already doing it. So when you get involved with it, you improve it. You know, when I look and take a leap into somebody's personality, I look deep. There's a whole lot of podcasts and radio announcers, people with platforms and things like that we embrace. I mean, the words coming out their mouth are good words. You know, those people with good intentions. But at times you see the procrastination within those people. Sometimes they step on the other side of that 50-50 into negativity. When I look at a person, I don't look at half of shit they do and discredit the other half. I look at the whole 100%. You know what I'm saying? You know, I looked at a couple of podcasts today. And there's people that be talking good shit, but I couldn't put myself to want to be, you know what I'm saying, better than them in the things that they doing. These people telling us what's wrong, what's right. But then when you look in their lives, they doing stupid stuff. They talk about our culture and other cultures. They put our culture down, and they the same people telling us about ourselves, but they showing out for the other people, telling you that you showing out for the people at the same time. Words really have power. Because there's some people out there can say the right shit, but can't do the right shit. That turns me off. You say one thing and then you're doing another thing. I don't mean no harm and things like that. But we got to have some trust within ourselves. Hey, Stephanie, how you doing? You at work, Queen? I mean, man, it's crazy, man. I ain't gonna even lie. To be truthful, I kind of like signed up for Charleston White podcast. You know, cause he say some things that's good at times and shit. But when I look on there today, he acting just like the people he talking about. Flashing money. He in the bed humping the pillow. and all this type of shit, man. Come on now. If you got to be 100%, be 100%, man. That ain't 100% to me. You know, I got to take myself away from that. The words have power, and sometimes people will send you off and make you believe that they one way and all this type of stuff, but they not. They two ways. I'm going down the one-way street. I can't have nothing to distract me. I'm going in front of me down this one-way street. You know, I know what I want to do because it's only a one-way street. It's not a divided highway, nothing, whatever you want to call it. Ain't no cars coming the other way. Because when the people going forward sometimes, they tend to make a U-turn and step on the other side and go backwards from where they come from. They step on the other side of the street. I see where stay in your lane come from. Because that other lane might take you back. Be for real about what you say. You know what I'm saying? See people out here putting themselves in the line of fire and everything because of attention. Everybody want attention. For what? When the motherfucker looking at you, you ain't looking good. After all that you had to go through to get a person to watching you, if you had to do some down negative type shit just to get the attention, man, ain't no, man. Real people recognize real things, man. And today we we procrastinate to the fullest. Say what we gonna do, but never do it. Just talking. Like I say, thumbs up to the kings and the queens that mean and do what they say. Whatever they say, they accomplish it. All these people talking about Uncle Tom and all this type of stuff, and they be the main ones giving it power. If you're giving it power that much, that must mean you want to participate. I only give power to things that I want to accomplish. And today, I'm on helping people. Because I know the more that I can help people, the more I'll be helping myself. When they tell you to get right with God, do y'all get the wrong perception of what they saying? Especially to the ones my age, man, we don't did this shit before. It's past us, man. We don't turn the page. We don't stay on the same page reading the same shit, expecting to get something else up out of it. That's why what you read, you're supposed to understand. Some people don't understand what they read. They just follow the words. You can pronounce the words real good, but did you get what you get up out of it? See, what you get up out of it is putting yourself in another person's situation shoes. You learn from it. And once you learn it, it's already written. You already took a picture of it. You know it by heart. It's in the back of your mind just in case any type of situation like that come up. people all right until a situation come up. And then you see them break. Because they was in the now. Just saying shit. They don't convince themselves that they can do it, but never exercised it. Today, we celebrating somebody's life. That really put their life on the line for us. You know what I'm saying? He had a dream. The dream is still powerful today. That dream is our legacy, to imagine, to dream, to go after what we believe in. You could turn a dream into whatever you want to. You can do amazing things in your dream. Some people be superheroes, some people be villains. It's supposed to be a legacy that you can take on with you. Or the things that brother was saying, you know. And all he just saying is, man, love each other. Embrace each other. Have some unity amongst each other. Do the right thing. Plain and simple. I hear you, sis. You know what I'm saying? You can just listen in. I just want you to drive safe, okay? You know, make it to your destination. You know, that's all we care about. Making it to where we got to go and making sure we making it back home. You know what I'm saying? Two important things. Whatever's in between that is just, you know what I'm saying? It's just that. You know what I'm saying? We won't forget about that the next day. We're going to do other things. That's why, you know, I just be myself, you know what I'm saying? I take my time on the things I do today. I know what I can do. I know what I can't do. If I don't got it, I'm going to say it. If I got it, I'm going to say it. I do not lie on myself. You know what I'm saying? Today I can be me. I can be me with no excuses. Just like you are. You can either believe what I say or not believe what I say. That's you. You know? For real, if I don't got it, I'm going to say I don't got it. Because maybe it be somebody that that's down with me that maybe offer it to me. But if I'm walking around saying I got this and I got that and I got this and I got that, and when I'm out with my people, they spending money, then they don't get me none of shit. And everybody else, they don't treat it everybody else except me. Oh, you had it already. You say you got it. You don't need nothing from me. You know, those people that procrastinate today, I can't be around them. Family, friend or foe, it don't even matter. I'm gonna lie too much to me and told me too much things to where it kicks in. And they still do the same shit right now today. I'm like, what you getting out of line, man? You ain't got to lie to kick it. I can't be around nobody like that. I'm a straightforward person. I expect a person to be straightforward with me because I'm going to do the same to them. They might lie about something that might put my life in danger. Say if you say you're going to do something, do it. Or don't say shit at all. Like, man. So I told y'all, you know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to those beautiful people today. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday, King. Thanks for everything. I put that in parentheses because I wanted to put an S on the back of it. And right now, I'm finna expound on that we still have kings out here. Kings and queens that's out here still doing it. Never changed. Still for the people. As in communicating, helping. All that good stuff. And not only I want to say happy birthday to Martin Luther King, I want to say thumbs up to all the kings and queens that's out here taking care of the kids, keeping a roof over their head, foods in their belly, and knowledge in their, you know what I'm saying? You deserve it. You deserve it. Thumbs up to you. Keep doing what you keep doing. You're going to keep getting what you keep getting. Good thoughts from Food for Thought. Today is a day of celebration. Today is a day of uplifting. Today is a day of motivation. Today is a day of executing what we need to do. As in putting our best foot forward. It's a purpose why we're here. We're not here to be furniture. Not just to be seen and moved. We're here to make a difference. And if that difference stands for helping one another, that's what it is. I just want to let y'all know, you know, I am backstage, not just on the microphone, just in case somebody wants to come up and expound on a special day and what it means to them. Everybody should be trying to volunteer. Just to say happy birthday to King. You know, made a way for us to do everything. Participating in us and voting, as in having power. Being empowered within ourselves. He didn't have to down no cross for him to be a king in my eyes. He died for doing the right thing, fighting for our rights on the streets. Him, Malcolm, and a host of others, female and Mills died to make a way for us. You got some people that really think about people, that really holds people to their heart. And right now, today, is a whole lot of material things and material people out here that blocks that and block people from even achieving, accepting, or even enduring what another person trying to do. Man, today is a good day, y'all. Today is one of them days that you can coincide with yourself. Well, I welcome all comers, you know what I'm saying, to step on the stage, you know what I'm saying. You do have the mic. This is our podcast. You probably don't ran to a few podcasts, this one different. It's going in another direction. I don't too much focus on the ghetto fabulous and the tabloids, the people with money, recognition that be on the big screen. I represent us, the ones that's striving to be the best that they can be in everyday life and what they doing. Not out there causing negativity, hating on people, getting in trouble, hurting people, and things like that. Man, Mike Larry got much love for y'all, man, for real. And it's the little things that mean so much, man. You ain't got to give me no lot in order for me to love you, in order for it to get my attention. I just want you to be yourself. That's all I'm accepting today. What's up with my people, though? I see my people having a good time out there. I just want to say, I'm not seeing nothing but good things on my screen. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I want to give my people thumbs up, the king and the queen. You know what I'm saying? Mutaz, you and your wife, man, y'all out there in Dubai doing it, man. You sending me ugly pictures and everything, man. Just like I'm there. Man, y'all enjoy yourself, man. You are truly kings and queens, for real. Wait on my buddies and them to get on, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know. See what we're gonna do. But yeah, man. Do what you gotta do and not what you want to do. Stop procrastinating, saying what you're gonna do and don't do it. Me, I don't even mess with the people. I don't mess with nobody that's on BS all the time. Everything they say out their mouth ain't true and shit like that. I don't mess with them. That's what keeps me drama free. I'd rather have somebody that's gonna tell me something good enlighten me on something new. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here, but I bet you for the rest of this time, goddamn it, things gonna be different. Different in my life, different in my places I go, different in the people I confide in. All of that. Cause all that other shit don't get you nowhere. Today I get to choose to who I want to listen to. And if I feel you feeding bullshit, one gone. We ain't got nothing else to talk about. On the real. Cause what we talking about, can't nobody move. We at a standstill. And right now I'm on track. You know, wherever I stop, who all getting on, get on. Who all getting off, get off. It is what it is. Ain't that what Trump said? It is what it is. All the time. So you got to coincide with yourself and ask yourself, who am I? What I stand for, what I'm going to do, what's my outlook on life or whatever. You got to coincide with yourself to say that shit. If you waiting to get validated by somebody else, you ain't got it. Now the people online, you know what I'm saying? They getting the views, they getting the people, they getting the money and things like that. And you see what they doing? Even the good people that's talking about good shit, sitting on that flashing and doing the same thing that they talking about. And that's entertaining people. He said he can't read. Man, got on, can't read, but making money. And man, what is you gonna give back to the people? What type of appreciation do he show you? People diss us more than they appraise us nowadays. I be wanting to know where we go from here, as far as the culture. Cause I don't really see us evolving like that, you know. And how you judge that is you look behind, you look at the younger generation. Look at the activities that they participate in. Look at the learning processes that they display. And the personality of the way they act. Now you got to ask yourself if they're in your family, friend, close to you or whatever and shit, do they got a chance on making it through life? You know, everybody had trials and tribulations and shit like that, but some don't make it, period. Then there's gonna be people like me that's gonna come back and I gotta lift them up and we gotta start from scratch again. You know, first you gotta start loving yourself first. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to start grasping them people, giving them pull-ups. Giving them shit that they never heard. Because people never even talked to them or said. And plus, they rebelled. I think ahead. You know, I think attention is in the beholder hand. All you got to do is see what a person interested in. Just like cooking. I can have a pop-up cook show. And will attract all the cookers and all the eaters. If I wanted to attract females, I have a fashion show. With the runway, walkway, whatever you want to call it. And I will have participants, designers, even people, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to do something. When they match a set together and shit like that and it look good, that person is, you know what I'm saying? Be mother clothes come from Goodwill or whatever and stuff like that, but they put it together, have it looking like some shit that the stars wear on TV. Get all the ladies together. Not only it's a fashion show, but it's partaking in a little seminar where a person could put a thought in a lot of people's head. As far as living life on life terms. Throw the fishing rod out there and wheel them in. Tell them something that they're gonna like to hear, that they think they can execute. Give them a thought process. You know, because you might got to start from the grown people, you know what I'm saying, with the thought process, so a person will get a chance to imagine themselves doing something good, being a better person, improving in life, uplifting others on the way. I could think of a lot of things that attract the guys, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They get to pop up too. I can think of a lot of things to make all the guys come. Let's have my speakers on the side, you know what I'm saying? Gonna have fun with a little knowledge on top of it. A little who am I, where I'm gonna be in the mid-future type shit, you know? You know, when we all get together, opportunities pop up because somebody knows something. Something to share, something that's different. You know, I had a challenge with the $100, you know what I'm saying? When I put up $100 from Food for Thought, Perry's Youth Association put up $100. Then I had a female, a queen, say she'll put up. But all the people I looked up to growing up and shit, best friends would smoke, drink, and everything, would ain't said shit of helping their own people. I stay in Vegas. She stay in some other town. Mutaz stay in California. Nobody from the land participated. I wanted to participate. Of doing something for the elder people. Like having dinner and everything. But everybody they display their cooking styles and all this type of shit of what they doing with their people that they grew up with, how they partying. It's very suddenly that I see little kids in the video or on pictures with the people I know. Usually it's the same motherfuckers, different day. Looking at the same people and shit. Nothing new in the hood, round the corner, down the street. Shit that I know everybody familiar with. Same shit, different day. It ain't all about nobody else but you. Fuck what's going on around you. What the state doing, what the city doing, what the federal doing, what these other people doing. They don't got nothing to do with our life. Not unless you waiting once a month for something that them people getting you that's living in your head rent free for fucking 30 days out of a month, every month. There's plenty of days in front of that we can be helping each other and volunteering for little things and stuff. You know, everybody that volunteers for something wind up getting a job. The company wind up bringing them in. The person wind up bringing them in. Because they selling first. They putting themselves out there. They selling themselves. You got to sell yourself. Because if I hire you to do something, in my mind, shit, I got to know you know how to do it. That you want to sabotage the company. Instead of making money, we have to spend money or whatever and shit. But yeah, we wanted to do that. But that's the farthest as we can go, you know. Because after all, you know, we work with people who want this, you know. You know, we can't beg nobody to participate or to do this, do that. You know, they gotta want it. It gotta come from their heart. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta come from your heart to want to do something for people, you know. You can't do nothing for nobody and then hold it over their head either. You know what I'm saying? Or what you did and shit like that. If it come from the heart, you're not gonna think like that. Only ungrateful people think like that. Me, I appreciate everything that I get from people. Even if it's a suggestion that they know they ain't noticed they even gave me. I look at the words just as well as the person. I listen real deep to a person to see where a person coming from. You know what I'm saying? Doing good is so easy to recognize. Because a person shines. They brighten other people's day. They make them smile. They get those people something to look forward to. And what you do is how you do it, man. And people really recognize when you be yourself. And stop portraying something else. Video game, or somebody out on the street, a superhero villain, a villain on TV. We rather put those masks on instead of be ourselves. Like we so ugly. No, we the nicest people that you'll ever want to meet. That's who we are, people. We can go and stop playing the game now and live. Stop fucking over each other and live. Stop getting down on each other and live. I want to know I can go to some of my people for opportunities and shit. other visions that they don't have and shit like that. I can't even go to too many people, and I know a lot of people. I can't go to really nobody that's on shit. Everybody doing the same thing. Talking shit and swallowing spit. Ain't nobody made no move. Everybody in the same spot. I can't go to nobody to do nothing for me. Ain't no opportunities amongst the people that I know. Well, some of the people, most of the people I know. Some doing it out there though. Sometimes you got to look at yourself and see what the fuck part you playing in it. What part you play? People don't put forth shit for you. What you don't put forth for somebody else. I don't think those people even should even say nothing. Take the cotton out their ears, put them in their mouth, and just listen, observe, and learn something, man. Because we're going to have to take that look in the mirror at ourselves and see what we on, see what part we playing in things, what we got going on. There's a lot of us out here following. Wherever the wind blow is cool with me. Blowing you everywhere. No type of stability in your life. Just there. Like furniture. But you know, everybody got to go through it. Shit gets serious as you get older. Hoping you get wiser. And not done to the facts. That you don't sit and wasted your whole fucking life dwelling on something else. Till you end up with nothing today. Or tomorrow. %99 gonna go on with you or without you. Like I say, take your 1% and do what you got to do with it. Because everything else is like procrastination. It's not a given fact that it's going to happen. Because it's hard to depend on people today. Straight up. People will step on you just so they won't get their feet wet. Real talk, if I can't give it to you for real, I don't want to give it to you at all. Everything ain't peaches and cream. We all know that as soon as the ice cream melt and as soon as the balloons popped, till we know the party's over with. That's when other shit kick in. You only can be happy for a minute. You only can enjoy yourself for a minute. Everything else is uphill. And if you stop climbing, you're going to end up at the bottom again. Where you started. Real talk, food for thought. I ain't gonna be on here too long because I got things to do myself. You know, I got to get behind the curtain and put my best foot forward on the things that I do. Nothing but positive shit. That's how my days being planned. That's what I deal with when I'm not online or whatever. You know, we losing good people every day. Keisha, I know you lost your brother, 1850 in the house. You know what I'm saying? Much love to you. My condolences. And King, rest in paradise, man. You know, we getting to where, you know what I'm saying, our lifespan shit, it's going down. People passing that, you know what I'm saying, 40 and 50 now. They not living no good life. You know, they say when you make 80 years old, 80 plus is a good life. You don't live the good life at that age. Most people today ain't even making it to 60. We not. We not neglecting our bodies and stuff like that. We putting ourselves in harm's way. Just for the attention. Everybody know when you're gone, you ain't thought about. Maybe about your closest people, but all the rest of the people, no. All the people that you thought. That 99% go back to the same thing. The world continue to turn. No shit change but the individual. You heard what I said? Individual. That means one person. That don't mean no crowd. One person within that crowd. Can only make life better, manageable for themselves. Like they say, manageable, huh? Yeah, I know some people can comb straight through their hair. Some people put a comb on their shit and, man, they can't comb through their shit. Motherfucking comb be tangled all up and all type of shit. Shit is unmanageable. That's why people relax it. They straighten it in order for the comb to go through it. You know what I'm saying? Action, reaction, repercussion. If we relax our people around us and our kids and everything into being that person, that productive person, the consequences, the outcome, the repercussion is going to be great. We don't do that. We hide information from each other. We tell each other lies. We procrastinate against each other and things like that. We steer a person wrong. That's why the comb gets stuck. Because the relaxer is not straightening it. Just like the Migos, rest in peace, take off. Ain't nothing gonna get straight unless you straighten it. Straighten out your motherfucking life. Get straight. It's a meaning to everything. Ain't nothing gonna be straight unless you straighten it. as an exercise or whatever you want to say. Man, I got much love for my peeps. I got confidence in you and everything, man. But that's all I can do. That's all I can do is talk about it. It's up to you to be about it. Let's do something slick. Let's do something slick together. Hey, Nicole. How you doing? Hey, keep up the good work. Keep up that positivity, Queen. Every time I see you, I tune in. Yeah. I'm watching. She said, happy birthday, bro. I think she talked to Martin Luther King all the time. That's big bro. Pace setter. The man ain't even hit no more and got a legacy. We still recite the words that he say because they good. They for us. They help us. You see that? You see what good would take you? You got a lot accomplished in that line of that time. The time that he was born and the time that he departed. That line in the middle of that, he accomplished a lot. Like I said, it's a legacy that will live on forever. Forever in our culture. Why not be good? You know, if you do bad, where you going, right? You know what I'm saying? Quite sure people got people out there that love them to the fullest and everything. But shit, after them t-shirts get dirty and the balloons pop and fly away, it's over with. A person don't have you in mind. You can leave kids and still not have a legacy. If you ain't relaxed them, if you ain't taught them, if you ain't raised them. That's not a legacy. Especially not the way kids dying today in the streets. Plus, you ain't relaxed them and they ain't relaxed nobody, so it's over with after that. You don't jeopardize your whole generation that's coming up behind you. Everybody blaming everybody for not being taught right because they going through it. Showed right or whatever. See me, I had picked my role models coming up. That's what I did. You know, my mom and dad was together. You know, they were together for a little time. But things didn't work out. They was two different people. Me and my wife, Leos. My mom and my dad, they were Aries. And couldn't get along. Everybody wanted to take the lead. You got to know when to follow sometimes. And let the leader lead. And that's what happens in a relationship at times. Everybody want to lead. and don't nobody want to follow a month or two. You know, if we love something real deep, we give it a chance. And we're going to be 100% supportive. Because at the end of the day, it's going to benefit both of us. And after all, we both are one, right? We are one, no matter. That's Frankie Beverly couldn't say it no better. We are one. So we shouldn't have to play no silly games. No matter what people say or nothing, we are one. And that's the way it is. He put it just the way it is. That's how it go. We got to compromise. We got to communicate. We both got to put our apples in the bunch. We got to separate this shit together. Never hide nothing from each other. Because hiding things could be addictive to where a person don't even know you, don't understand you. And when the person don't understand you, a person don't want to be around you because they don't know the next move. I look up to a lot of people today, older or younger than me, because I'm open. It don't matter what age you are. If it's good, you got me. You got my full attention. If it's some shit I've been doing for years, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. I want to be around it. Because I did that already. If I wanted to keep doing, I would still participate. But no, today I'm conditioned. I got straight. I was relaxed with something else. And now that everything's straightened out in my life, it's manageable. It's controllable. It's get easier. Things get easier. I can style myself in different type of ways to come up without having to do nothing negative. Many styles. Coming up with new styles, new things, creating new things. Because I straightened, I relaxed it. I relaxed myself. No longer being entangled with people and nothing like that. But straight now. Comb goes straight through it. It's that magic wand. That idealistic, imagine, vision to make me do different things. And all I did today was bring out my hobbies, the things that I want to do, not knowing that they bring money. They bring revenue. All the things I did on the other side, I had to cut out because I was losing. I was lost. The things didn't benefit me in no type of way. So I had to make a change. And it starts in the individual. It starts in your heart. You know what you want. You know what type of person you is. But yet we do things to satisfy others sometimes wind up being life altering for us. You gotta know what you want, people. Everybody's saying it's the signs of the time, the Bible coming to the truth and everything. What, you gonna let it be true, or you gonna change it? They say words been added out and taken in. Add some good more words to it. And take what don't need to be taken out of that during your life process. Because you already had the wisdom to know right from wrong. So why we do dumb shit? You feel me? Sometimes we know the outcome to the things that we do. We know the possibility of the things we do. We know that doing something can get us killed. Why would we do it then? Why would we put ourselves in that position when we only got one life to live? And then it's over with after that. You gone. I hate to say some got to die in order for some to live, but it seems like that's what's got to happen. Those people that can't be straight. Those people accept drama, negativity. They embrace it because that's the only way they think they can live. Some must laugh at people that's getting bruised, beat, mistreated, misjudged, mistreated, everything. You got people out there laughing. Everybody got to grow up one day. You know, we see a lot of homeless people on the street, older people that, you know what I'm saying, that's walking the street and things like that. Have you ever pictured yourself of doing that? Hey, let me tell you one thing. It's a good possibility you might be like that, especially if you ain't doing shit in your life. You're going to be the one getting kicked on, stepped over, and all that type of stuff. Hey, everybody get a turn. It's up to you to determine your future. Because all that negativity and bad shit you're doing going to play out. For real. It's getting old. It's getting old, for real. When I get on here, I don't try to hurt nobody or nothing like that. You know what I'm talking about? But I know some people going to get offended. They get offended when the preacher talking shit. Because they think the preacher talking about them. They be validating themselves at that moment. And it hurts them because it be something that they don't want to hear. Because it's all about them and what they doing. They ask themselves, is he talking about me? Yeah, he talking about you. That's your crystal ball, your elders and everything. They talking about you. They letting you know that they went through it already. They been through it. They got past it. They put it behind them. Why are you still doing it? And before you accept reason, you don't go to church no more. Because now you the victim. But you mistreating every motherfucker that you come in contact with, stealing and all this type of stuff. But you the victim now. Because you see this, because somebody don't say something about the shoe that you can fit. Try it on. Some people want to try on a shoe. Straight up. You got to determine who you are and where you want to go in life for real. Can't help nobody who don't want to help themselves. You know, people might start doing something out of life, might start getting some tick recognition. You know what I'm saying? Publicity. And after them people get noticed and known, then you come to them people for some help. Why them people supposed to believe that you serious when you've been procrastinating and all that type of shit? Ever since, goddamn it, they met you. You've been saying you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, and you never did it. Don't lie some people off. What makes you think that person that got a lot gonna invite you into their world? No, not home. Most of all, a conversation. You know, people walk away from people like that because they know they don't want shit out of life and they can damage what they got going on. That's why I don't mess with a lot of people. Cause I got wisdom. I know right from wrong. I know who to fuck with and who not to fuck with. That's the good part about me. If I know somebody doing wrong, what I'm gonna validate myself and still hang with them and shit for? Knowing that me and that person don't see the same shit in life, had the same thoughts or nothing like that. That person time I take some shit, I can get it like that without taking it from anybody. That's what it was invented for. Everybody to have it. You just got to work your way up to get it. Ain't shit finna be handed to you on no silver platter. If it is, you ain't guaranteed to eat everything on that plate. Some shit you're going to bypass. But food for thought, man, we get to clean that plate, baby. We get to deal with everything on that motherfucker until it's empty, until everything is gone, until we full, until we comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You take what you take out of this and throw away what you don't. That's what's good about this program. You hold on to what benefits you in life. You might hear somebody's testimony. You look for the optimistic part of it. You take what you take out of it, apply to your life. If it's going to better your life, and throw away the other stuff that, you know what I'm saying, you don't need. It's real simple. Without having back talk and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? It don't have to be no back talk to it. It don't have to be no explaining about nothing. You take what you take. If you can apply it to your life, apply it to your life. If it don't apply, let it fly. You know, people want to get on my program and see what I stand for. If you look at my program, you'll see what I stand for. Love, helping. All the other shit I'm not into. All that, you know what I'm saying, activism type shit. If I was, I'd be like King. Wanting to help my people. Embrace my people, not what them other people doing to us and how we should not turn whatever. It's just me, though. And this eyesight, this for us. Anybody going through something or having a problem, anybody want to get some information to anybody that's having a problem, anybody want to come up with some suggestions and stuff to people having a problem, to get them out of that bind, to uplift them. We ain't gonna think about what we've been through or what they doing and shit like that because we take the focus off ourselves. Let's straighten ourselves first. Let's relax ourselves, put ourselves in that mode, put that relaxer in, that good relaxer to have you thinking forward about achieving, conquering, creating, saving lives, teaching our young. We ain't gonna keep telling them how it was in back days, how people got beaten and all that, and these people don't care about us. A kid won't want to grow. He won't want to extend. He'll stop right there and stay right there and have so much hate in his heart because he haven't got anywhere. He ain't got a chance to have nothing. Here, I let you know you can get it. Anything that your heart desire, you can accomplish it. I'm not finna doubt nobody. And I'm not finna let nobody on my show to doubt nobody. If you're mad, if you feel like you're a victim, they got programs for that. You want you to lick back or whatever? No. We focus on self right here. Because we know what we do is going to reflect out on other people. Positive or negative is what you do. It's how you wash it and what come out and rinse. You should still be dirty. You haven't provided the right detergent for that. I want to thank the Queen Nicole Prodro. Thank you for the stars, baby. You just made me so proud. What goes around comes around. You feel me? Good people do good things. And it's expectant too, because good things come back around. And that's what we should be talking about. Instead of karma and waiting on something bad to come around for. Let's wait on something good to come around. Let's flip the switch, y'all. Let's flip the switch. Whatever you do, do it backwards. You know? If you talk about people, flip the switch. Give them something for you to talk about you about. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're going to do good. Give them something to talk about you about. Not that you talk about everybody else, but give them something that you do. Give them something out of your passion, out of your hobby that you like doing. If you're going to tell a person something, tell them something good. And if you can't be truthful with a person, don't say shit at all. Because anything else, you'll be procrastinating. You'll be telling something that you don't think you can do. Or something that ain't true. It is what it is, man. It's a simple program for a complicated person. So if you're thinking fucked up, you're a fucked up person for real. It's self-explanatory. Here's looking at you in living color, baby. Listening to the words that come out your mouth and the things you do, the way you act. We need to focus. We need to focus on that, on what we do and how we act. We ain't trying to learn nobody else. Stop trying to learn everybody else. Stop trying to guess what everybody else doing or what they are doing, shit like that. You don't even know what you finna do. You guessing off of what somebody else is probably thinking. You procrastinating on what they gonna do. You don't took the focus up off yourself. You don't take the focus off yourself, people. Kings and queens. Well, that's who we are. You know, start acting like it in your own way. When you look at situations, look for the good out of them. Be optimistic about them. Most of all, man, raise these kids for real. You know, I got a few over here, few with me, behind me, but I'm gonna have more. I'm gonna go bike riding. It's gonna be 1,000, like the Harley Club, like the motorcycle gang deliver the presents and all that type of stuff. Oh yeah, me and my kids, we rolling. Schedule us a bike club. Whatever money we get, we're gonna ride through the homeless section. Just like the video I put up. You know, we can always mothers go out and buy $500 bottles and shit at the lounge, and they cost probably $100 at the liquor store. Man, donate them on the video. They spent $140 at McDonald's. $1 chicken sandwiches. Oh, Food for Thought gonna have the money for that. We're gonna give to every kid on the bikes. We're gonna ride down through the homeless section. My kids gonna pass them out. I'm gonna put that feeling in them of giving people and how people react to things being gave to them. They thank you. They hug you. They smile and everything. You want to give them kids that feeling to make them want to do more. Shit, one of them probably be like, Mike, you can have my allowance to buy some extra burgers. Anything. You put that good thought in their head. Plant that seed, man, so they can come out beautiful. Just like a flower. But you got to keep the weeds away. It's only for those who want it. You can be a product of your environment in a positive way. Let's flip the switch in our life, people. Let's think about this good stuff and then give it breath and then execute it. Let's stop saying things that we don't mean and can't do. Stop procrastinating. If it ain't time right now, it ain't time. If you ain't got it, say you ain't got it. Maybe somebody got it and won't give it to you, but if you brag about you got it already, you don't need it. And don't cry wolf when you played wolf, okay? You just said you was cool and shit like that, so you don't need it. So I gave it to our other friend because they say they needed it. Stop being somebody that you're not. Stop walking out the door playing a role. Stop being a character. Stop trying to be like somebody else. Be yourself. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I ain't gonna stay on long, you know. I just want to give thanks to Martin Luther King on his birthday and the rest of my friends that's having birthdays today. I want y'all to enjoy it. Stay blessed. And continue on, you know. Blessings from Food for Thought, man. I got much love for y'all. I got much love for the people that I see on the feed that's doing what they got to do to maintain their happiness or to sustain whatever they're going through, you know. I got much love for you, you know what I'm saying? Just as well as the ones that don't, you know what I'm saying, even confide in my program, you know what I'm saying, and things like that, you know. And that's the thing about having power. Words have power that you can hate me and I can love you, and it ain't a damn thing you can do about it. You feel me? That's how much power words got. It take two negative people to get into it and fight and all the other shit to go on. But if you hate me and not loving you, what's next? That's some shit you can walk away from. It ain't hard to be smart. You know, I want everybody to be careful. You know, I always say to be aware is to be alive. I always tell you to watch your surroundings. To the little queens, keep your head out them phone. Don't go nowhere by yourself. And if you would, girlfriends, all y'all leave together. Do not separate the bunch. Do not send your best friend home in a car full of men that's thirsty and don't know what's going to happen, okay? Just so you can kick it with this other guy or whatever. Make sure everybody make it home And then make your plans. Because other people get hurt in the process for other people not being responsible and things like that. Make sure y'all watch them kids, teach them kids, show them kids. Because they watching. They definitely watching. So in the meantime, between time, stay blessed, man. Real talk, food for thought.
Since the beat still going, rock lit, I'm blowing. Dollar checks, I'm coming all the time, I'm scoring. Laid back compatible, switching up my audibles. Not in front of clown niggas like it's full lateral. Some stuck with me, but the other ones left. Those was the low life, the other ones just. Long live my hood, yes I came from that place. From the old special stone, we call it double A. You might see me on the tube, you might see me on the street, but I made it in the lab, making beat. I beat the blocks, I beat the rocks, I beat the cash, I beat that ass, I beat the finish, got you lacking in the past. I did the dad, I did it by myself. I did the product, and I didn't need no help. I did the ups, I beat the downs, I beat the roads, heading to a new town. The shit got hard, I beat the odds, I beat the family. Now we all apart. Now I'm in the lab, looking for the star. I'm on the grind, can't waste no time. I'm CEO, yes I'm down for mine. I beat the drums, I beat the streets, forever yours. I beat the beats, I beat